Hola, ¿qué tal amigos de las redes sociales? Espero que estén bien. Nos encontramos aquí en la Plaza Cataluña. Me encuentro aquí con un personaje que ha venido de Somalia, ¿verdad? Su nombre es Jamil Herhead. Él nos va a compartir un poco de su vida, ¿verdad? Es un chico muy inteligente. Él habla 5 idiomas, ¿verdad? Habla inglés, francés,
Arabic,
árabe,
Somali,
somalí,
y ahora español.
y ahora habla
Español.
castellano también, ¿verdad? Es un chico que es muy dedicado a sus estudios y viene a triunfar aquí a España. Viene a triunfar aquí a Barcelona y vamos a compartir un momento ameno con él. How old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Somalia.
How did you decide to come to Spain?
Firstly, I was 8 when my father was killed by another man, and there is a war in my country, and we don't have any chance other than leaving Somalia and going to Ethiopia. And I was young in that time. My mother decided for me to go outside of Somalia and go to Ethiopia. And I go to Ethiopia, I do a surgery of my foot, of my toe foot, and I study there. And I speak 2 languages of African language, so only speaking in Ethiopia. Then when I was grow up, I go to Morocco, and when I was in Morocco, I hear about Spain, and in that time I decide to go out of Morocco and going to Spain, but I don't have any chance because I don't have any passport, I don't have money, I didn't have nothing, and I asked help from my mother to send me some money, and she sent me money, and we are living in the forest for 2 years, and there is a Moroccan police who are coming in the forest, and if they catch you, they put you in a prison, and you will be there a long time. And when the prisons are full, they have to eliminate some people to make some space for other people who are coming. And when you are 2 months or 3 months in a prison, they will send you outside, and they will send you in the Sahara. And we are the north of Morocco, and the Sahara is south of Morocco. And to come back, you have to use your money. And to be difficult, the police are taking you from your telephone, your money, what you have, to don't give you any chance to contact other people to ask help. And it was difficult in that time, but I was 2 years in the forest, and then God facilitated me to come to Spain.
But all your family is in Somalia now. Your mother and your brothers, your siblings are in Somalia now.
My mother, she's in Ethiopia because there is a war in Somalia. There is an ethnical war, and the people kill each other, and it is not safe in Somalia. My mother stay in Ethiopia, and I decide to go outside because I was young. My mother, she's old, and she cannot travel. That's why she leave me a chance to come to Europe and give me this money. But I will love that she will come with me in Spain. But we don't have any chance now because she don't have any passport. And when I speak with a lawyer in Almeria, the lawyer say to me that I am a apatride, a stateless person. And when you are stateless, you don't have any chance to get some documentation. And my mother was also stateless. She didn't get any passport from Somalia. She didn't get any paper from Somalia. And the year that I was born, in 1994, Somalia was already in a war. The government don't work.
You consider there are many corruption in your country for the government.
There is a United Nations report that say that Somalia is the most corrupted country in the world.
That is so sad to. How long have you been living in this country? How long?
In Somalia,
In this country, how long have you been?
in Spain,
In Spain.
8 months.
8 months.
Yes.
And where are you living now?
Now I am living in a center of immigration, and my case is very difficult because I cannot prove that I am from Somalia because I didn't have any documentation. And we ask the Spanish government to help us to get some documentation, me and my mother, because we never get any documentation.
So until that documentation is ready for you, you can bring your mother to Spain.
Yes, because she's very sick in Ethiopia and she's very old and she don't have any other person to help her other than me, her son. And I will love that the government of Spain help my mother to get in Spain, to get in Europe.
How long I have to work to make 1,000 euros
In Somalia,
in Somalia?
firstly, in Somalia we don't have a currency. We use the dollar, American dollar currency, because the government don't have any control about money. But it is very difficult for a person to living in Somalia and working all month. He gets $30.
How difficult is to hear this? I'm very sorry about that. But this is a country that gives you liberty of do many things that you before you're not too used to do it, right?
Yes, Spain is very welcoming country. Is very open for other people. Like I have a chance to study. I have a chance to work if I get some kind of work. I have the chance to learn the Spanish language, Castellano. And when you learn a new language, it's open for you some kind of door to work or to study or to do whatever you want. You are free in Spain. And I will love that my mother feel the same that I'm feeling now.
Bueno, ahí tenemos, ¿verdad? La entrevista aquí de este chico que ha venido de Somalia porque hay mucha guerra, ¿verdad? Y está dentro, supuestamente, de la ONU, uno de los países más corruptos a nivel mundial, ¿verdad? Donde no hay libertad de expresión, no hay alimentos, están desabastecidos. Como pudieron ustedes escuchar aquí, ¿verdad? En los hospitales no hay servicios públicos, no hay materiales ni nadie tiene como derecho a la sanidad pública, ¿verdad? Como en Honduras, nos pasa a nosotros también, pero seguimos defendiéndola nosotros de los corruptos que hay, ¿verdad? Este es un mensaje para todo el pueblo hondureño que nos está viendo en directo ahora, ¿verdad? Bueno, pronto seguiremos con más información y seguiremos entrevistando a otras personas también de otros países, porque aquí entrevistamos personas de muchos países: Somalia, Etiopía, Camerún, ¿verdad? Y muchas gracias a ustedes por estar siempre en sintonía de nosotros. Les agradezco.